Tell me what you wanna do, yeah, right. We can stuff on the bed, bath and beyond. Baby girl, tell me what you into, yeah. Cause every day and night, every night and day, I wanna lay your body, girl, in every single way. Every day and night, every night and day, I wanna lay your body, girl, in every single way. Forever, my lady, like Jodeci. You see your body keep controlling me. And I'm trying to get it poppin' like it's ecstasy. But your body should stay close to me. We gon' get it poppin', we gon' get it poppin' and soaking wet, fuck around. Got your girls, man, they all upset. Where you at? Where you at? Where you been spending time? Got a man, I always hit you up, but you not around. I be on not a man, I hit you up on the phone. I'm head down to pick you up, baby girl, when you all alone. I wanna call you up, but I can't do that shit. Come over here, baby. You the one I'm rolling with. You the one I'm fooling with. I spend the hours, 1,000 flowers, and tuna fish. Baby girl, you the only one that I'm dealing with. I swear to God, the MC Hammer catch you too legit. And didn't know that you my mama mia. Baby girl, you picture perfect like the Mona Lisa. Take you out to France, do it a little dance. Telling me that you love me, you posting it on the gram. And didn't know that you my mama mia. Baby girl, you picture perfect like the Mona Lisa. Take you out to France, do it a little dance. Telling me that you love me, you posting it on the gram. Baby girl, I got plans for you. Better yet, I made plans for two. Take your time, let me admire you. And baby girl, we get it poppin' like we supposed to do. We can stop from the stairs, girl, I promise an hour. After we done with charades, we can jump in the shower. I'll tell the world that it's yours, baby girl, that it's ours. Anything that you need in life, baby, I got you. Baby girl, you the one, boo. Cause you to be the one when top to top I turn to. Girl, I really love and I do admire you. You the one that I need. Baby girl, you the one, boo. Cause you to be the one when time gets tough I turn to. Girl, I really love and I do admire you. You the one that I need. Every day and night, every night and day, I wanna lay your body, girl, in every single way. Every day and night, every night and day, I wanna lay your body, girl, in every single way. We have to tell it and we're getting it on. Baby girl, tell me what you wanna do. Yeah, right. We can stuff on the bed, bath and beyond. Baby girl, tell me what you into. Yeah, cause every day and night, every night and day, I wanna lay your body, girl, in every single way. Every day and night, every night and day, I wanna lay your body, girl, in every single way.
Sure, I've been waiting too long for the car business under the hustle.
Wow, you get wow. You hear about the app in Liberia called Minida right here?
Minida, what Minida gotta do anything?
Minida is a ride sharing app in Liberia that making transportation so easy. You can download the Minida app on your phone and be able to request bike, taxi, keke, big bus, small bus all around Liberia. And the good thing about it, every time you open Minida app, Minida will always provide you your pickup address. All you have to enter is your destination address. Destination address simply means where you are going.
So I need internet service?
Yeah, you get. Of course, you need internet service. You have to be able to use your internet service and download Google Maps first. Secondly, you have to go into your phone settings and turn on your location. And then you download Minida app and begin to request ride all across Liberia. We're all fighting for a car and we're all standing long time on the road.
So how do I connect to drivers?
You get a very easy. The drivers will also sign up and follow the same instruction I'm telling you now. They would be able to turn on the location in their phone settings and download Google Maps and download Minida Driver app. And then the moment you make a request, the driver will be able to receive your ride request. And another good thing is Your family members and your friends from all around the world can be able to request ride for you in Liberia. You get.
So how do I pay?
You get. All you can pay with is your bank card, and you can pay with Lone Star or Orange Mobile Money.
Is that easy?
Yeah, that's how easy it is. You get.
So me now that transportation made easy. Oh, thank you, my brother. Let me go download my app, yeah. Hey, transportation made easy, oh.
For more information on how to download Minaida app and use Minaida app, you could go over to YouTube and search Minaida Liberia.
Are you a member of an alumni association, an organization, a public or business agency, or a political party in Liberia or any part of the world? I have good news for you. You can now have your own private social community just like Facebook, exclusively for members of your organization. Your members will be able to download your social app from the Google or App Store or go directly on your mobile-friendly website, sign up, get verified, and start interacting with other members of your community, just like Facebook. If you are tired of intruders invading your organization's private Facebook groups, then it's time to get an online social community of your own that will look and function just like Facebook. And you will only need to buy us a soft drink once a year for annual hosting and maintenance. We don't charge you. You pay what you can afford. We take care of everything else. Now you don't have to worry about Facebook banning you anymore. Call or WhatsApp +231 886 511 933 or call +1 307 8777 110. Let's get your social community on the road just like Facebook.
Are you looking for auto insurance, home insurance, and life insurance? Or a business owner looking to insure your business? Well, we can help you with that. At Patience Noah Insurance, we know that insurance is hard to understand. That is why, as an independent insurance agency, we work with you to find tailor-made insurance for you or your business with the multiple insurance companies we work with. Whether you are looking for general liability, professional liability, workers' compensation, business auto, trucking insurance, personal auto insurance, home insurance, or life insurance, we are here for you to help you find coverage that fits your needs and your budget. Visit our website at patienceNoahINS.com or give us a call at 508-321-2083. You can also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, or TikTok at Patience Noah Insurance.
Are you in search of a credible, trustworthy, and professional real estate company? Well, your answer is yes. Realty Liberia Corporation is a solution to all your real estate needs. They provide real estate management, broker the sale or purchase of real properties, facilitate real property rental arrangements. They do property appraisals and title searches. Their effective and competent U.S. trained team boasts of over 30 years of experience working in the residential and commercial real estate space of America. They are a 100% Liberian-owned company located ideally on 4th Street Sinker in the Oregon compound. They can be reached on cell phone numbers +231 888 282 828 or 231 775 282 828. They are found on the internet at www.realtyliberia.com. Ladies and gentlemen, stop by today at your 4th Street Sinker office and tell them Henry Costa sent you.
Do you need a car?
Ready for an upgrade?
Then come to Sika Motors, sole distributors of Toyota vehicles, Mitsubishi vehicles, and Yamaha motorbikes, genuine accessories and spare parts.
You name it, we have it. We have the 2022 brands of Toyota vehicles. Select from our new Toyota Starlight,
Toyota Belter, Toyota Rush.
We've got the best deal in town through our Sika Motors financing schemes with selected banks, EcoBank Liberia and UBA Liberia, starting at the lowest as $500 USD. You won't believe these prices. Come for quality quality, reliability, and durability. Take a spin and let's make a deal.
Sika Motors on UN Drive at Town, Bushra Island, or call Sika Motors on +231 775 987 758 or email cmarketing@cfao.com. Sika Motors, drive with confidence. Do you need a car?
Ready for an upgrade?
Then come to Sika Motors, sole distributors of Toyota vehicles, Mitsubishi vehicles, and Yamaha motorbikes, genuine accessories and spare parts.
You name it, we have it. We have the 2022 brands of Toyota vehicles. Select from our new Toyota Starlight,
Toyota Belter, Toyota Rush.
We've got the best deal in town through our Sika Motors financing schemes with selected banks, EcoBank Liberia and UBA Liberia, starting at the lowest as $500 USD. You won't believe these prices. Come for quality, reliability, and durability. Take a spin and let's make a deal.
Sika Motors on UN Drive at Town, Bushra Island, or call Sika Motors on +231 775 987 758 or email cmarketing@cfao.com. Sika Motors, drive with confidence.
We all know the headache we go through sending money to our loved ones, friends, and family in Liberia. High fees, long lines in banks, the usual complaint of the system being down, such a waste of time and energy. That is why I was very happy when I learned that Sendwave is now in Liberia. So now I can send money anytime from anywhere directly from my smartphone to the MTN Lone Star Cell mobile money account of a loved one, friend, or family within seconds for just a tiny fee. So download Sendwave now to your phone from your Apple Store or Google Play Store. Add your details, and don't worry, they are very safe and secure. And start sending money today. Don't forget to insert promo code COSTA to get free $5 credit added to your first transfer. Sendwave is secure, super fast, and by far the most affordable way to send money to Liberia. I'm Henry P. Costa and a very happy customer. Thank you.
Welcome to the program. You're listening to the Costa Show. Today is a beautiful day. Oh my God. Good morning, Bogart.
Good morning, Costa, and good morning to our many listeners, both here in Liberia and the United States of America. It's good that we are here. We're sorry we couldn't be here on yesterday, but it's good that we are here today to continue the show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so what's up, Bogart? You open up.
Well, nothing much. It's good that, like I said, we are here. A lot of talking points this morning. The census, the much delay, census have been delayed over years. Will be conducted on Friday. The government have announced that Friday will be a holiday. Everybody should stay home, and the census will be conducted. But Liberians are just concerned about the president and his delegate. They are not in country, and the census is being conducted. Why the president isn't in country? Is it that he's not a Liberian or he don't want to be a part of it? That's another thing. And Samuel Tua yesterday appeared at the Supreme Court, and
I saw that. I saw that.
Yeah.
I even saw a video of it.
He said there was some technical problem. That's what delay the judiciary salaries. So those are some of the talking points in the country this morning.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much, Wakai. Yeah, so as Wakai said, the president has declared the census, declared Friday, which is the day after tomorrow, as a national holiday for the census. People should stay home and be counted. The president himself will not be home. He's not gonna be counted because he's out of the country. He knew he was leaving the country and he decided to declare the census open. So I was told last night by someone on Capitol Hill that a number of lawmakers are soliciting signatures from their colleagues with the intent of posing an objection to the census. I don't think it's going to work. I don't think they're going to stop with the census. But I just thought you should know that a number of representatives are soliciting signatures to file a petition to stop the census. They want the census delayed because they have concerns, as do we, that the census hit a number of snags. To say that the whole process was characterized by, hit a few snags here and there would be an understatement. The entire exercise was fraudulent from the get-go. I mean, very fraudulent. It's going to be very difficult for me personally to accept the results of these of this census as legitimate. The reason is simple. The individual who presides over the process himself is bereft of any credibility to run any institution, particularly one as important as LISGIS, and to execute a nationally and constitutionally mandated exercise as important as the census. So how would you expect people to accept this census, the outcome of it? It's going to be really hard. It's going to be really hard. So that's just one issue. Issue 12. So yesterday, you see, as I speak, I pause. I'm listening to that noise. I don't know where it's coming from. It's a feedback.
It's okay now. It's okay now.
It was from your end, right?
Yeah, but it's okay now.
Oh, good. Yeah. So as I was saying, so Samuel Tuet turned himself in yesterday, according to what we're told, that he was not arrested. He went to the Supreme Court and turned himself in. And it is reported that Samuel Tuet said that the reason the lawmakers, the why do I keep calling them that? The members of the judiciary have not yet received their salaries. Because, the judiciary has something called financial autonomy. I don't know whether people know that, but I'm sure most people do not know that. There is a law in place that provides for that. But members of the judiciary have an account where all their funds, all their monies that are approved in the budget are directed.
Yeah.
Transmitted. Their funds are transmitted into that account. And then the judiciary manages their own money. So let's say they have $25 million in the entire budget. That money, that $25 million goes into that particular account. And it is from that account that the judiciary then pays itself, and they pay for other things like stationery and other day-to-day expenditures. So that is the way the judiciary works. So Minister Samuel Tuet goes before the Senate. He takes the stand, of course, and then he tells the Senate he was accompanied by the Solicitor General, Unity Tuet, or Twa, or whatever his name is. And he tells the Supreme Court that the reason their funds have not been sent, some $23 million for them, is because there was a technical glitch, system error. Folks, are you listening? Are you listening, folks?
From what I'm reading here, Costa, he said that that the International Monetary Fund allotted 23 million to be placed in the reserve account, but the amount was placed into a revenue account.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So he said they made a mistake.
Mhm.
The funds meant for the judiciary, they were put in the wrong account. That's what Twist said. Some $23 million. How could they have made that kind of mistake, boy? So the funds were put in a different account. But then it should be easy. Just take the funds out and put the funds in the right account.
They should take it not more than a week or even 2-3 days to do that.
Okay, this is not a wire transfer. In fact, wires don't take long anymore. It's simple. Take the money out and put it in the account. Do you really believe what Troy said? That
nope.
they made an error and deposited the money in the wrong account?
No.
I don't believe that. What's the theory, Baga? What do you suspect? Let me hear your theory, your view on this first. I call it theory of view because you and I really don't have the hard facts. But I don't believe what he said. But what is your theory?
Yeah, for me, I think Mr. Tue is lying, and he just want to save face, probably because what he's saying now, from now to the end of this week, from now he assure the people at the judiciary that from now to the end of this week they will start to
their money will be in their account.
Yeah, they will start to receive their salaries. So for me, I think you're just playing a game.
What is your theory? What do you think? There's $23 million as he said, and because of this technical error, the funds were deposited in the wrong account. What do you think?
There was no money, Costa.
You don't believe they have the money?
No, there was no money. Tue is noted for lying broad day, so there was no money, and you don't want to come and tell the Liberian people, because if there was money, Costa, it don't take you any time to take one money from this account to deposit it to another account. It shouldn't take you anything less than 2-3 days.
Look, let me tell you something, folks. They don't have the money. They don't have the money. There is no money. Look, let me tell you something. There is no money. I am told even the money George we had took to travel, they took an overdraft. For those of you who are familiar with that phrase, overdraft, or that term, there is no money. When your account goes empty and you go and the bank allows you to make a purchase to a certain amount, it's called an overdraft. I'm told they went to the bank and asked them to give us some money to give it to George we had to travel. There was no money. The country is broke. Okay. That's why I said that they made a mistake and there was a technical error and the money was put in another account. It's right in Liberia. The money was not sent to Japan or to China. If you actually did indeed make a technical error, it should be extremely easy to simply take the money out and put it in the right account. But they don't have the money, folks. There is no money. Yesterday, I spoke with a senior lawmaker, a senator. And when I say senator, I'm not talking about Dylan. Dylan is not the only senator we know. And he told me, he said, Costa, there is no money. Even for we had to travel, they had to borrow money from the bank for we had to travel out of the country. Guys, what's going on with your end? That's how all I know is coming from. There is no money. There is no money. Baga, what's going on? You know me and the whole noise thing. Yeah, I don't like the feedback, the noise, all of that. I don't like it. What's going
on? Cause?
Yes. What is it?
Yeah, sorry, we fixing some little problem here.
Go ahead and fix it while I'm talking. Yeah, so folks, this is the thing. Samuel Twain is not refusing to pay the judiciary. There's just no money. The legislature, they have not taken pay. This is the second month. They have not received the gasoline since June, July. They don't have money. The country is in a very, very bad situation economically. And they don't want to be straight up and tell us. But we know because we feel it. Civil servants have not taken their pay. This is the second month running. There's no money, folks. Now, Jeremiah Kuhn, Senator Jeremiah Kuhn of Nima County, he a political godfather, Prince Johnson. You know Jeremiah Kuhn, right? He was representative. He got elected senator in 2020. Jeremiah Kuhn spoke to Front Page Africa and said that he and his godfather, Prince Johnson, are reviewing or studying or evaluating their relationship with the CDC, with George Weah, for the 2023 elections. And I tell George, whatever that problem is, if he does not fix it today, because this is not the first time, I noticed this on Monday. If he does not fix that problem, he will be in big trouble with me.
Please check your WhatsApp.
Yo, hold on, y'all, folks. Yo, need to change it in your internet for a long time. Y'all got it to making a silly noise here. It's distracting. That's how I'm built. I can't be talking there and be hearing all kinds of noises. It's very distracting. So Jeremiah Kong said that he and Prince Johnson are studying their relationship. Isn't Front Page Africa? He spoke to Front Page Africa. They're studying, they're reviewing their relationship, evaluating their relationship with George Weah. Let me tell you something. Even if Prince Johnson supports Weah in 2023, Weah will not win Nima County. Prince Johnson is going to be running for senator, and that's what they will be focused on. And we will beat Weah in Nimba County. We, Joseph Boakai County, we will beat Weah in Nimba County. It is as simple as that. Jeremiah Kung talking about they are studying their relationship with George Weah or evaluating their relationship with George Weah, and Prince Johnson is not happy with George Weah because they have not gotten much from the government. All that Nimba is to Prince Johnson and Jeremiah Kung, Nimba is nothing but a bargaining chip. Nimba is their bargaining chip. They go to the table with it and they hustle. You give Prince Johnson money just now, Prince Johnson will be happy with them. I don't trust Prince Johnson. Nobody trusts Prince Johnson. Everybody knows that. When you hear Jeremiah Kung talking, Prince Johnson has put him up to it. Oh, go and say that we are not happy. Yeah. Then George Weah will put some money together and he will bring the money to us. That is exactly the game that they are playing. So we don't trust Jeremiah Kung. We don't trust Prince Johnson. You know, I heard this in the grapevine that Alice Cummings engaged Jeremiah Kung about running as his VP. You know, when I heard this, I was dismissive of it. But then yesterday I heard it from a senator. Yeah, and this senator, of course, is not. This senator is not Dillon or Yumley. This senator tells me that yes, it's true. Alice Cummings approached Jeremiah Kung and asked him to support him. I mean, to be his running mate. I said, what? Alice Cummings would ask a Jeremiah Kung? Does Alice Cummings know who Jeremiah Kung is? Wow. Look, let me tell you something. So they think, is it just to win power? Is that what it is now? To just win? Winning is all that matters. It doesn't matter who you win with or how you win. Jeremiah Kuhn is a very bad boy. He's a sleazy guy. Jeremiah Kuhn stands for absolutely nothing. All the bad deals in the legislature, he's been a part of it. He and Thomas Fowler, those two boys on the committee, when they headed the committee on Ways, Means, Finance, and the budget, Jeremiah Kuhn, when I heard this thing yesterday, look, I heard it from a senator. The same senator that told me that Joe, they took $1.7 million from the bank for we had to travel as a bank loan, as an overdraft. It's the same senator that told me yesterday that Cummings did indeed ask Jeremiah Kuhn to be his running mate. Hey, man, Mr. Cummings, man. You know, look. Jeremiah Kuhn, first of all, Jeremiah Kuhn, I know nothing. The first thing is, Jeremiah Kuhn is an empty-headed guy. That's the first thing about Jeremiah Kuhn. That's the first thing. Jeremiah Kuhn, he know nothing. That's the first thing. The second thing is, Jeremiah Kuhn stands for absolutely nothing. He's nothing but a bluff boy. That is nothing. Man, that is, man, just to win power. Jeremiah Kuhn. Go to Nima and find out the story of Jeremiah Kuhn. He stands for nothing. He believes in nothing. It's all about power and money for Jeremiah Kuhn. Mr. Cummings, you and Jeremiah Kuhn are not the same. Just because he's from Nimba? Oh my God, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Yo, so Ellis Cummings asked Jeremiah Kuhn to be his running mate. And you got a ball like Jeremiah Kuhn. Now the senator, I asked the senator, I said, so what did Jeremiah Kuhn say to Cummings? He said, Jeremiah Kuhn said he will not do it. I'm like, what? Hey, Jeremiah Kuhn can turn Ellis Cummings down? Jeremiah Kuhn, yeah, you know, they say when you put yourself in tomato cup, this is what happens. A Jeremiah Kuhn can turn down an Ellis Cummings. Yes. That is only possible when an Ellis Cummings asks a Jeremiah Kuhn to be his running mate. Only possible. Because Cummings Cummings and Jeremiah Kuhn, they're not in the same league. They're nowhere like, oh, the desperation for power. Who advised Mr. Cummings to go and ask Jeremiah Kuhn to be his running mate? I mean, why would you do that to Mr. Cummings? Why?
Probably Musa ability, because ability said he's involved with everything that happens with Mr. Cummings and a political party. So
why would you send Ellis Cummings to talk to Jeremiah Kuhn to be running mate, man? You don't respect Mr. Cummings? Eh? Jeremiah, look, my people, y'all sorry, man. I look, when this senator told me this yesterday, I was just like, what? What? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, because I think that should be
these people would go just to get power. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, I think that should be a welcoming news for others in that are opposing to Mr. Cummings and the ANC. Because if he can handpick Jeremiah Kuhn as running mate, then that means that they may not be going anywhere. So the votes now they should be having come 2023 will not be the same vote that they had in the 2017 election. So, but probably they are trying to get the votes from the Nimbanian. If Prince Johnson, like you said, Prince Johnson is somebody that we can't trust no matter what it is. Prince Johnson just want money. That what
we have for money.
Yeah, so we cannot just leave many Prince Johnson out. So, well, Mr. Kumi is thinking about the vote reach Nimba. How can I get vote in Nimba? And if I carry a Nimbanian as my vice presidential candidate, I may get some votes. So that's why he's trying to get somebody from Nimba. And you think Jeremiah Kuhn can be the rightful person for him to carry to get such numbers. So that's just what I'm thinking.
Jeremiah Kun, whose election as senator has a big question mark over it. How he won, Nimba. Jeremiah Kun. And you know what I'm told? They say after Jeremiah Kun was asked by Ellis Cummings to be his running mate, he went and told him, Gopa, Jeremiah Kun does nothing without Prince Johnson because Prince Johnson made him. And Prince Johnson told him no. Prince Johnson said, well, how will chop from we are then? If Jeremiah Kun, yeah, Prince Johnson goat. And you know a goat, you got a rope around a goat.
Yeah.
Anywhere you go, the goat is there. Anywhere you go, the goat is there. The goat cannot eat grass anywhere where you are not. So how can Jeremiah Kun, who is Prince Johnson's goat, how can he go anywhere else without Jeremiah Kun? Without Prince Johnson. So that's why Prince Johnson would not agree. Prince Johnson said, Jeremiah Kun, nowhere. We cannot go with Cummings. How will I eat? I gotta eat my own.
We already supporting we are, so how can we go with Cummings?
Look, Leverett is in trouble. Is in serious trouble. All right, folks. We're gonna go to. There is a situation with the Mano River Union. In October last month, President Weah appointed or nominated Maria Harrison, the sister of Eugene Nangwe. She was a commissioner at LTA. Weah appointed her to go and replace Medina Wisse, who is the current Secretary General of the Mano River Union. But they're having trouble. Medina Wisse has refused to leave the position. I don't know what's going on. Now, I have a letter here that Samuel Tue wrote to Medina Wisse after she was replaced by Maria Harrison, the sister of Eugene Nagwe. The Mano River Union, for those of you who went to school in Liberia, you should know what the Mano River Union is. The MRU, Liberia, Guinea, Sierra Leone, and the Ivory Coast joined us in 2008, I believe. The Mano River Union, this position is rotated among the 4 member countries. Liberia currently holds the position as Secretary General. Medina Wisse was appointed by Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, I believe in 2016 or 2017, one of those years. Medina Wisse, according to what I'm told, the story I'm told is that, so this one is completely public. Medina Wisse and Samuel Tue have been writing letters to each other, and Medina Wisse has said she is not leaving the position until the proper thing is done. And from what we are told, Guinea, yesterday I was informed this, Guinea is objecting. Guinea is objecting to this change. Exactly. Guinea is objecting to Maria Harrison coming in. But then why is Guinea objecting? According to what I'm told, Guinea is objecting because they're saying that it was not done the right way. That the process to replace Medina Wisse with Maria G. Harrison, the sister of Len Eugene Nangwe, it wasn't done the right way. So Guinea, who's a member country like Liberia, is saying no. That is what we are hearing, folks. Yeah, that is exactly what we're hearing coming out of that. So Guinea says the procedure is not being followed. And because the procedure is not being followed, they are objecting. I mean, does the Weah government not know how it's done? They have people at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs who should be knowledgeable in this sort of thing. They should know exactly how this thing is done. I mean, why are we being embarrassed in this way? You know, What's going on? Now, something else, folks. Election matter. The co-chair, she's the deputy, the co-chair person. Is it called co-chair or vice chair? But the next in line, Councillor Tipla Reeves. Councillor Tipla Reeves she is next to the chairperson of the National Elections Commission, Davietta Brown Lansana. Now, Tipla Reeves has said that the process the contract award process was not done right. So she called on what's the woman's name? She called on Kemp to not proceed with printing any PVC card or the voter card. Okay. So where is David Brown Lansana? Why is this woman acting? Why is Tipla Reeves acting? Did David travel?
Probably she went with the president. Probably. Yeah, I said probably she traveled with the president, something like that.
So Tipla Reeves has said that they will take up issue with this woman. I mean, with Kemp, the company that was awarded the contract, single-handedly awarded the contract by Davietta Brown Lansana. Now, my point is, where did Davietta Brown Lansana go? Because in order for Tipla Reeves to be acting, the chairperson of the commission must be absent from the country. She must be indisposed. So where is she? Well, that is infinitesimal. It is not important. Somebody says she's in Nigeria. What for? I don't know. But Tipla Reeves has done this while she's away. Tipla Reeves said, Kemp, don't you say you get contract, because our contract you get that Babati contract will not pay. Oh,
Costa, like we said it last time,
if chairperson of the National Elections Commission informed Kemp that you better not proceed with anything because we'll bring legal. Okay, they say she's actually in Nigeria. Okay, she's on assignment. All right, fine. So Tipla Reeves,
yeah, but Costa,
to the Chinese government, I can't hear you. I think there's something wrong with your thing there. Tipla Reeves said to her, to Ikem, we dare you to print any PVC card or do anything, we deny award you contract. I mean, folks, we're sitting down here, we're laughing about this. It sounds funny to us, right? But let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Do you know this is affecting the entire election calendar? The election timetable, the calendar of events that was published. Do you know this is going to affect it? We don't even know when voter registration will actually begin on the 15th of December. We don't even know that. We don't even know whether that will happen, because this is the matter, this is the situation. It is serious, folks. Up to now, we don't have a contractor. That is how serious the matter is. Very, very serious. So, Tipla Reeves and her boss, they're clearly on different pages on this matter. Now, folks, we are going to go to the Ministry of Information. There's something going on there at the Ministry of Information.
You getting me now?
I cannot hear you guys, Buckeye. The Ministry of Information, we have their payroll. We have the entire MICAT personnel listing and their payroll. The updated one to 2022. On the payroll here, we got a lot of ghost names. People who don't go to work, people are not working for the ministry, but they are on the payroll. And guess what? They happen to be friends of George Weah. Are you ready for this, G's? Folks, we have the payroll of the Ministry of Information. We have the entire document in Excel spreadsheet. Yeah, I have it right here on my phone. We're about to go to their payroll. Friends of George Weah, former Lone Star players who made millions of dollars, who made a lot of money and are now broke. Some of them were found on the ministry's payroll. Yeah. Who put them there? Who put them on the ministry's payroll? They said they can hear you, Boga, but I cannot hear you. So you
I don't know.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, but
can you hear me? Give me a thumbs up.
Yes. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
I don't know. Check your.
Boga.
Yes. Yes.
But then why can't I hear you? Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah.
Guys. I don't know what's going on with Baga's end, but you better change that cable today.
I'm getting you loud and clear, Costa. I'm getting you loud and clear. And I'm on the radio.
Because I had to do something with my audio thing. But listen to me, folks. So listen. This is the thing. This is the Ministry of Information Payroll. There are people who don't work for the ministry. They are on the ministry's payroll. What are they doing there? On the ministry's payroll. Okay. Who put them there? Yeah. Who put them on the ministry payroll? That's $1 million question, right?
That's $1 million question. We need answers.
And we know the guys, they do not work there. So who put them on the payroll? Wait, we're going to call their names. Who put them on the ministry's payroll? Who? They don't go to work. They don't go to work. They are not working there. But their names are on the ministry's payroll as employees of the Ministry of Information. The Excel thing here. Hold on, folks. I have to minimize it so that I can be able to see the entire thing spread out on my cell phone. Good, very good. Yep. Okay, culture coordinator. Okay, technical. So I hope the technical issue that Twe talked about, the technical glitch, but Boga, he asked them for just what, a week to fix the issue.
So he said by the end of this week, they will start receiving it. So we are waiting to see from now to the end of this week if they will receive their salary or not, because I don't know where will get such a money from, or they will go borrow it from somewhere they can to pay them. And this is not just limited to the judiciary. Other government agencies are also facing similar problem. So it means that if Tue do this for the judiciary, he should get it ready for other sector.
The legislator will summon him for their own pay.
Their own pay. So what he passing around dancing all here just because of he passing the MCC scorecard, having a dinner for that particular event, passing of the MCC scorecard, doing everything, but others, people that are working in the government up to now, they can receive that salary. Where are we, Mr. Twe? You should be on your feet, making sure that everything is done according to the law. Let people receive. Yeah, let people receive that salary on time.
The economy is bad. There's no money, period.
Yeah, because you should let that brain pot know. You can't be telling us one thing and be doing another thing. You will say, we don't have a budget shortfall. We are on course. The Georgia administration is doing well to cater to the needs of Liberians, even those that are working in the government, but they can receive their salary on time. Costa, next few months from now will be in the festive season, and people need their money to do one or two. So if you can receive your salary on time, you imagine you getting up every morning, you are telling your family that you are going to work, and at the end of the month, they expect something from you as dad, brother, or sister, and you can receive your salary. What becomes of you? It will just be that you borrowing, you credit from somewhere, and even if your salary come, you have to pay. Then how will you realize your own salary? That's just what happening. The guys are crediting all over. They'll go, oh, my man, please give me small thing. When the more end, I will pay you with interest. So if the more end, you have to go pay the person back. And how will you realize the money that you are working for? You'll not realize anything. So if only you are receiving 50 Liberian
You have
dollars
to
from an
pay
institution,
interest. By
yeah,
the way,
Costa, if you know you are receiving your 50 Liberian dollar from an institution that you are working, and that particular 50 Liberian dollar is coming on time without delay, you will realize that yes, I'm working for something and I can get it on time. But now, if you are working for something and you can receive it on time, that becomes dangerous.
very, very, very dangerous. It's very unfair to the folks. The Ministry of Information employees are planning to protest tomorrow. Okay, just so you know, I just got that information. They're going to be protesting because of their salaries. Yeah, so it's a serious issue. People are not happy because of what's going on. They can't get their pay. They don't like the way they have been treated. Yeah, it's a very
Yep.
serious matter.
In Costa, the Ministry of Information is one agency of the government that they are on very low salary. Oh God.
Yeah, I'm looking at their salaries here. Their salaries are very low. I mean,
Very low.
in this day and age, brother, I see people here making look at their salary, my man. I see people making, $102. Are you kidding?
Yo.
Yeah, $102. $102.
Yeah, $102
Yeah, I
a
have
month.
I have everything here. Yeah, I mean that's no money. That's nothing. You know. I mean, even that's nothing, bro. Okay? I mean, somebody making $102 US a month. Eh?
Mm.
Can you live on that? You work for government, you make how much money?
You working for government. People know that you once that name is on you now, oh my man, you in the government, it mean that you enjoying. Once people know that they don't care which entity you are working with. But once you are working with the government, people know that you enjoy. They'll start pointing finger at you know, oh, that man, he working Ministry of Information. Oh, that man, he working Ministry of XYZ. They don't know how you go to work. They don't know
That's
how much you getting from that particular institution. They just don't want to know. All they know, you are part of the system.
Yeah. So look, folks, it's a very, very serious problem. The people are complaining. They're going to protest tomorrow. The Ministry of Information workers, they haven't received their salaries. And now, not only that, they are demanding that they want a payroll audit. They say they want a payroll audit. They say that there are lots of ghosts on their payroll. They want the payroll audited, and they want those ghosts removed. Whoever put those ghosts on their payroll, they want them removed because these people do not go to work. They do not go to work, and why am I pulled on the radio, guys? Charles Roberts and somebody else, they're telling me that my voice is pulled on the radio. Why is that? George, you're the one I should be asking that. Why is that the case? Huh? They're saying Bwaka is very clear on the radio, but I am not. So why is that? Yeah, so they say they want a payroll audited and they want the ghosts removed from the payroll. The issue of the census, folks, the day after tomorrow, the census will be taking place. Everybody will stay home and they will be counted. Bwaka, will we do the show? I mean, you guys are supposed to stay home to get counted, to be counted.
Yeah. We will be home to be counted because that's what the government said. The president said everybody should stay home.
Okay. Well, we have to do the show, so you can do the show and then you go home. Ah, good. I got it here. Good. Okay. Christopher Ray. Okay. Former Lone Star player Christopher Ray.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Christopher Ray is here. He's listed. He's receiving free money. They're paying $1,052.25 every month.
Wow.
Christopher Ray is listed here as a director at the ministry. Christopher Ray. Former Lone Star player, Christopher Ray.
And he was at LFA as deputy deputy to Peter Butler. So they just sacked him. Now he gone to the Ministry of Information and getting that amount of money.
He's not working there at the ministry. They just put a name there. But hold on, there are lots of other names there. He's not working there. He does not go to work. He's not working, and nobody knows him to be working there at all. But this is where he's been paid. John J. Jacobs. You know who John J. Jacobs is, right?
Yeah, I know John J. Jacobs.
Folks, who all know John J. Jacobs? He's a player football. He's a football guy too.
Yeah, former Lone Star defender, John J. Jacobs.
Yeah, John J. Jacobs is also here. Yeah. A lot of other guys, though. A lot of other football players. Their names are here. So who put them on the payroll? Who put these guys on the payroll? Okay. Eh?
Why the people that are doing the dreadful job are getting peanuts?
That's the question. Who put these guys on the payroll, folks? That's a very good question. Hey, Liberia. Hell of a country.
And the employees, Costa, if they protest, their protest is genuine because they need answers. Who put the people on the payroll and why are
they say they want a payroll audit. They want a payroll audit and they want to ensure that their payroll is cleaned of all these people that they have there, all these ghost names. Oh, they say water and sewer workers are planning to do a protest tomorrow as well. They have not received their salaries for 3 months. Water and sewer employees planning to protest. They have one of the most corrupt bosses, Duana Kamara. The Ministry of Information workers are planning to protest tomorrow, beginning tomorrow. They want a payroll audit. Massive corruption again is being reported out of water and sewer. My man, things are just collapsing, man. Things are just collapsing, my brother.
Yeah, Costa. So Mr. Tuas, you get ready now to, take care of all of them, because if the judiciary can come up with theirs and he say, okay, I will see what to do from now to the end of the week, he should be able to take care of every government institution. It shouldn't just be the judiciary because they call him or they want to arrest him, they want to put him behind bar. No. Let others receive their salary. I don't know why is he doing this?
Oh wow! Somebody just told me John J. Jacobs is also working at the Ministry of Defense. So this one guy works at two different places. Wow, that's interesting. That is interesting. But let's go to the lines, Baga. Let's take some calls there.
All right, folks, the phone lines are now open. 0770-102-102. 886-010-383 555-102-102. The WhatsApp number is +231 888 624171. That's +231 888 624171. If you are listening to us, you can call on the following numbers and you will be live on the Costa Show this morning with him.
Listen, before we go to the lines, if you're looking to purchase a brand new vehicle, the durable, most when you say Toyota, there's no need to say durable because Toyota is the epitome and the hallmark of durability. Stop by at Sika Motors today and talk to our good friends there, Emmanuel, David, and the rest of the team. And if you are qualified, after to do a few simple steps, run a few, do a little bit of assessment, you could drive away with a brand new Toyota vehicle for as little as $500 a month. Yes, I said a brand new vehicle. Basically, once this program, this auto loan scheme works with a select number of banks. So once you bank with that bank, and then they run a few evaluations, you can drive away with a brand new vehicle. So stop by today at Sika Motors Liberia and tell them we say hi. Let's go to the lines and take some calls there. We're discussing a whole host of issues here. The Ministry of Information Workers are planning to do a protest tomorrow. They're demanding a payroll audit. They want the ghost removed from their payroll. Lots of people who are not employed with the ministry are collecting free money every month from the ministry. The water and sewer employees are also doing a protest tomorrow. They say that they have not been paid in months and that their managing director, Mr. Duana Kamara, does not go to work anymore. He said Duana doesn't go to work. We're also having trouble. Prince Johnson and his political son, Jeremiah Cohn, are saying that they are going to have to reevaluate their relationship with George Weah because they are not pleased with the way the relationship is going. Of course, that is nothing but a money-grabbing stint that they are putting on. At the Elections Commission, Tipla Reeves, the acting chairperson of the National Elections Commission, has threatened EKEM, the company that was single-handedly awarded a contract to produce the PVC cards. She's threatened them with legal action if they proceeded to produce anything election related. And at the MRU, Medina Wisa is refusing to step down for what's the woman's name? Maria G. Harrington, Eugene Nagwa's sister, who was appointed by George Weah about a month ago to replace her. Wahala everywhere at the Ministry of Finance. I mean, D12 goes before the Supreme Court. And he tells them that there was a system error, system glitch. They made a mistake and they put the money in the wrong account. So they will put the money back in their account. But everything really has a problem. The National Population Census, a number of lawmakers are soliciting signatures among their colleagues to put a petition on the floor calling for the postponement of the census until at such time all of the problems that have bedeviled the census process are resolved before the census can happen. so bad news.
so Costa, what's happening now in the counties? Government officials, those that are working to courts and other sector in the counties, not most rather to be specific, but other government officials that assigned in the county have abandoned their job for the legis job. Meaning that, okay, they are working to this sector, they are working here, and my pay now coming on time, and legis giving small thing. Let me just pause the other job here now and focus on legis job and get my day 1 or 2 before coming back to work. So that's what happened in the county.
Wow.
Like, it's so interesting.
Wow. Now, this is a good point. And this is a good point. So you have a situation here where what did I want to say? How could I possibly lose my thoughts? But let's go to the phone lines. So I mean, everything is bad. Everything is bad. Everywhere you turn is bad news. Everywhere, from the census to the elections commission, the line ministries and agencies, their employees are dissatisfied, disgruntled, they're not getting paid. Some of them at the Ministry of Information, they want a payroll audit done. And let me drop this on you. We've just been told that it was Len Eugene Nangwe that put Christopher Red, Jante Jacobs, and all those other football players on the payroll of the Ministry of Information. Yeah. That's what we were just, Christopher Red made a lot of money when he played football. He made a lot of money. I don't know how much, but I know he made a lot of money. Those of you who follow the football thing, you would know that. I don't know that. And Christopher Red is broke today, that they have to put his name on a government ministry's payroll for him to be receiving $1,000 from there a month. I mean, what is it with us Liberians? Why don't we know how to manage our wealth? No, that's not wealth, our money. Wealth is when when you can go to bed and sleep sound and not worry. Christopher Red played, which team did he play for? Arsenal, right? Chelsea or Arsenal? Those of you who follow football. Was he not the first African player to score a goal at Wembley Stadium? People like to brag about that. He played for Wembley Stadium for Arsenal. He was the first African player, I'm told, to score a goal at Wembley Stadium, the famous Wembley Stadium. Yes, that Christopher Red. He's the one we're talking about here. He's the one who's so broke that they have to put his name illegally on the Ministry of Information's payroll for him to be collecting a free $1,000 a month. Yeah, that Christopher Red. Let's go to the lines, Waka. Let's take some calls there. Look, everything is upside down in the country. Very, very chaotic. Very chaotic. Waka, let's take some calls.
All right. Let's take this person here. Okay, we just messed up on our caller. 0770-102-102. Keep your calls coming in. You'll be live. Let's take this person. Good morning.
Good morning, Buckeye. Look, Buckeye, this government is on an oxygen tank. This salary issue it's all over. Even with FDA, you're dead not to talk about your salary, you fire. FDA. The problem there seriously. Yeah. So this government, we are really waiting for that time to put the government up because the whole entire country now is upside and disturbed economically. Thank you.
Thank you. That's Martina Konate on this line. Martina, good morning. Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome, Martina.
Okay, good morning, Boyka. Good morning, leader. Good morning to our many listeners. Martina Konate, Costa Princess, soon to be senator on the land this morning.
Wabi will stop here for
Boyka,
you.
leader, talking about everything mess up. Boyka, you won't believe it. On a rape case, they see there a 65-year-old man impregnated a 13-year-old girl. The little girl is pregnant for 22 weeks. And we care to GN David Hospital to do all the checking. Imagine I pay for everything. People going to the hospital, they even the serum to give the injection. You going to GN David Hospital, you are not going alone. You have to go with somebody. When they finish, the person go outside to go buy your drip, your serum, everything. When you take injection, you buy everything. Nothing to the hospital. Even plaster to hand drip on you. Nothing there. When we are not go, I swear to God, no wonder why people die every day in the country. If Liberia vote, we are come standing to the TV. People will die. The one that will die in the street, don't forget, but the one that will die in government hospital, they will die. They will die in 100 a day because the hospital, everything has collapsed on a just man. I can't wait for the man to go. He's taking 1 million just to go past man. You already said your kidney, right? Any job we are traveling, the people who are looking. So we are calling people preparing it to go do a DNA for the dead body. And when he carry the people trying to go do a transplant, you know, so we are kidney ratting, a liver ratting. People taking it for drugs, but as seriously I'm telling you so. So we are want to go to operation. So we are carrying the people trying to go do tests to see whether they machine so they can carry on the operation. This thing is very serious. I'm telling you, Bwaka. Thanks for having me on the line.
Thank you so much, Martina, for being a part of the discussion this morning. We stay taking your calls. Let's take this person. Good morning.
Good morning.
Your line isn't too good. With where are you calling us from? No, your line is not good. You have to change your position and call back. The WhatsApp number is +231 888 624171. Let's take this person. Good morning.
Good morning, brother.
Yeah, welcome.
Well, this is Kemoga. I come from Johnson Street this morning.
Welcome, Kemuka.
Yeah, Mr. Good morning to Costa as well. On the issue of Jeremiah Kuhn, Costa, their program is a wild listening program. The program is very sophisticated, So I'm not expect you to be giving some gossip credence, to be making it wild. Yeah, Costa, to be honest with you. So that's the coming is a sure manner you must be when I look at a man at Jeremiah Kuhn to make it running mate. So that is that. Costa, honestly.
So Kemuka, what you are trying to say is that Mr. Cummins didn't reach out to Jeremiah Kuhn. Is that what you are saying?
That is gossip. I don't want for Costa to give it a credence that gossip.
But what will you say? What will you say? So Jeremiah Kuhn is a senator, and a senator can be opposed to
Mr. Cummins. Waga. Mr. Cummins is a sensible, educated man. Mr. Cummins has integrity. Mr. Cummins, when I love a running mate who does not have integrity, somebody who has steamer. So forget what I think, Baga. It's just a gossip.
Kemuka, in
So
case, hello.
I don't want for Costa to elevate it.
Kemuka.
So, yeah.
Listen to me now. In case Mr. Cummins supporters want for him to take Jeremiah Kuhn as his running mate, what do you think Mr. Cummins will do? Even though he's educated.
Brother, until then, we can make our say on it. So, but now it remains gossip.
But, Mama, they say where there is smoke, there is fire, right?
Well, brother, my statement on the particular issue will not change. Until then, we will know how to say. But the other issue, brother, let's leave this. On the issue of ministry protesting for that money, to be honest with you, brother, this is just a taste of the iceberg, the real thing. In such a point time, brother, there will be more ministry around the country that will be in protest. They'll be fighting, they'll be demanding for a salary. Because, if you have incompetent people who does not know how to do the work, that's what you will get at the end of the day. To be honest with you, brother, come out with definitely correct Georgia. 2023 Georgia political career will be confirmed in the dustbin of history. So the progressive and competent people can move forward.
Okay.
More than that, brother, it is incumbent on us to sensitize the incoming voter who is full of crazy, who wouldn't believe that Georgia is the only African man to carry world best. So for that reason, vote on that solidarity basis.
Okay,
it's incumbent on us to electing them, to sensitize them. Thank you for the time.
Thank you. Let's take Noah Zao Gibson on this line. Noah, good morning and welcome to the show.
Good morning, Waka, and our next senator of Montserrat County, and we look forward to that rising welcome, like that would be like a triumphant entry in Montserrat County on December 30th. Now, the name is Noah Zao Gibson. Costa, quickly, Christopher Ray and others whose names you read were put on that Ministry of Information payroll by the directive of President Weah. You think Eugene Number would have acted on his own? These guys, those were the ex-soccer footballers that supported President Weah. So that the dividend they are getting there. So it should not be a surprise to you, leader. These were people who supported President Weah, because you remember Danisha Sendwave, Jonathan Sendwave, and Ezekiel Do and others supported Ellie. Boakai, the Unity Party. So George Gibo and the rest of others who supported President Weah, the dividend they got that was on the Ministry of Payroll there. Check, you look on our list, you will see, if possible, you'll see Oliver Macron there. If you look on our list carefully, check that who you see it. Thank you. That's what I wanted to say.
All right, Noah. Thank you very, very much.
Now take somebody from the
lots of good names. So the
hello. Hello, good morning, Baga.
Yep, your name is joining us from.
Yeah, my name is Pama Kuma calling from Magashi.
Okay.
Good morning, Costa. Good morning, Baga.
Welcome.
Morning.
Go ahead.
Yeah, my brother, let me tell you. Right now, in La Bro, right now, if Costa coming 2023, the country is already campaigning for Costa. The hardship is already campaigning for Costa. Right now, my brother, it's not easy. Anyone who come to work, when they take our working places, there's nothing going on. But someone not buying for you, you know what I mean? And you're feeling family, the country will not even know where we're heading to. So, what I can tell you is this: the country is already campaigning for you. You know what I mean? Making it easier for you. They're making it easier that the country is campaigning for you in a way that when you go, there'll just be a free ride when you get understanding, my brother. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you there.
Thank you so much for calling in. The phone lines are still open. +231. Those asking for the WhatsApp number is +231 888 62417.
Somebody is saying, yeah, Bill Carson. I don't know whether it's a real profile. Bill says he sent you a phone, a Galaxy S10 cell phone. Did you receive it? Bill Carson said he sent you a phone. Noah Zhao Gibson, did you receive a cell phone from a Bill Carson? I don't know whether that's his real name, but let's take some more calls there. All right. Things are too hard in the country, man. It's very, very
yeah. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, you say your name again? Hello? Yeah, good morning. Your name is joining us from?
What kind that line is bad, man? Can you take another caller?
Yeah, that line is bad.
Yeah, good morning, Barker. Good morning, Costa. Good morning to the other people.
Good morning, welcome.
Costa, Barker, let me tell you, that in the ocean singing, no civil survey got salary. Right now, we the one suffering. The civil service, they go 30 months, some of them don't take pay. They went into every day. I mean, it's not easy. It's not easy. And no right. Need that. They will not take pay. Will not take pay. So many of their children can go to school. Many of them. They will take our 1.5 million and go lavishly on your own will, on your own merit making. It means that the way I don't want to say it, they may finish the bill. They may want to get it. Some people will get on the field yesterday, causing parliament. Then pay the civil service. Don't pay the teacher service. Forget about that. Pay the civil service because they take the court. The massive demonstration will go on there and seize up daily on him. If you pay the justice, they don't pay the civil service, they will lock that door on him.
Okay.
We're stopping the country. Like, bro, darling.
All right, thank you so much, Pangomo. Let's take Tom Will. Tom Will, good morning, welcome.
Good morning, brother. How you doing?
I'm okay, welcome, bro.
Yeah, thank you. I'm Thomas William calling from Minnesota. I call purposely to advise Mr. Cummings. Jeremiah Kuhn and Prince Johnson have absolutely no problem with George Weah. They are going to support George Weah 2023. The only reason why I call that press conference is to cook Mr. Cummings. Because Mr. Cummings is so desperate, he will want to take advantage of that opportunity of that false press conference to get in between Prince Johnson, Jeremiah Kuhn, and George Weah so that they can support him or endorse him. So you have to be very careful. That press conference was meant for his desperation to become president for Liberia. Any attempt to do business with Jeremiah Kuhn and Prince Johnson will eat their money free. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Let's take this other person. Okay, we mess up on our caller. This one here. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, listen to me through your cell phone. Don't listen to the receiver. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm okay. Your name is joining us from?
Yeah, I'm joining you from Tinker. My name is Dennis.
Welcome, Dennis.
Yeah, let me say good morning to Costa. Good morning to you, Kamara. Thank you for the show. Thank you for the topic point. What I want to say today is, for some of us Joey never disappointed us. Joey never disappointed some of us because we knew that he was never going to do anything better for his country because he had not told us anything that you were going to see, right? The man played forward, they say, yeah, it is 7 million. Right? It's 7 million, he had not done anything for him. He Joey himself. So, they don't care. Even the travel, you see, they say he travel. The next day, 1 year, say, oh, don't somebody overthrow the president in Labrador. That may be dancing to that place. Go. You're not my head. Why are you paying for? I tell you something. The next 1 year, say, you are there overthrow in Labrador. That may leader, you're not my head again. So, the country, they all not here out here. And some all, you that you're never.
So we tell them to do Joey a favor. Yeah, next time you go tell what Joey man about it. La revo, I swear to God. Take another call. Yeah, and then Joey, you want to say the water? You say, thank God, yeah, thank you for taking the Kenya from my head. Joey, I'm going to enjoy it. I got a man letter here, but hold on. Let me letter. The man letter he wrote to the Senate pro tem, informing him that he will be away from the country. Yeah, and all the places he's going. Okay, this is the man letter right here. Honorable Awati Che, President pro tem, the Liberian Senate in session, Capitol Hill, Mano River, Liberia. Dear Mr. President pro tempore, I wish to inform you that I will be away from the country November 1st to the 23rd, 2022, to attend the following official functions as stated below. Number 1, the 14th edition of the MED Days Forum in Tangier, Morocco, from November 1st to the 6th, 2022. Number 2, the 27th session of the Conference of the Parties to the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, COP27 in Sharm el-Sheikh, Egypt, from November 6th to November 9th, 2022. Number 3, the 5th edition of the Peace Forum, the Paris Peace Forum in Paris, France, from November 9th to November 15th. Number 4, the opening of the World Cup in Doha, Qatar, from November 15th to November 23rd. But why does he have to be there from November 15th? Just for the World Cup?
Yeah.
The World Cup from the 15th of November to the 23rd of November. But how long is that? How long is that? Is that not a whole week? That's what? A whole week?
That's a whole week. Yeah, 1 week.
What is he doing in Qatar for a whole week? The man's going to be in Qatar, Doha, Qatar, for a whole week. What is he doing in Doha, Qatar for 1 week, my people? Yeah, from the 15th of November to the 23rd of November. That's a whole week in Doha, Qatar for the World Cup. Let's take some calls. You made a man president, the man you're doing jolly. Who said Joey I get on? Joey I get on. Joey I said to you after he delivered his speech at the UN General Assembly. What did he say in a hallway? Okay, you remember? What did we say in the hallway after he delivered his speech? Who can remember? He said, I'll be re-elected. The first time I do nothing. My people made me president. Then where about now? That's what he said. The man told you that you made him president the first time when he had not done anything. That's what he told you. So we is telling you now he will win because of the little things that he's done now. Because we knows you. We knows you and knows that you people are very, very, very slow in the head. So you will vote for him again. My people made me president and I did nothing. Imagine now the small thing I've done. That's what he said. That's what he said to you. Let's take some more calls there.
All right.
We doesn't care.
Good morning.
Hello?
Good morning. Your name is joining us from?
This is Critical Momo Johnson, Chairman of the Martin Board of Justice.
Welcome, Momo.
Thank you. First of all, I did a post a few days ago and people were calling me saying, if I bring that post, I'll be arrested. Look, Just go to the different ministry. Our area, brother, you're not getting no food to eat, no salary, no nothing. We are out of the country for few weeks. Few weeks. The level you are now to take up our calamity. But quickly, let me say this. Leader, it is clear that Nigeria is going nowhere. 4 of the buses that he brought in have been broken down completely. No head, no tail. They are all rotting. It's finished, kaput. So the hardship is for us. We are feeling it. We don't need what they have to tell us. Just we are
Momo, I don't know what's happening.
We got let Momo go. Momo, but when Momo, those buses that are just the bro, the wall buses, the buses are old. What do you expect? How long are you expecting it to last for? How long do you expect the buses to last? No, the buses are old, Momo. What are you talking about? You said they are breaking down? Of course they will break down. Yeah, they will break down. You know the point about Sir Joseph? Everything Sir Joseph does is for himself. Then he likes to put it to the people of Monserrat like it's for them. What's wrong with this stupid boy? Sir Joseph builds a college. It's for himself. He brings buses. It's for himself. Why does he like to take his personal properties and personal businesses and touts them and projects them as though it's for the people of Monserrat County? But boy, let me ask you a question. Let Sir Joseph show you one thing he has done for the people of Monserrat County that belongs to the people of Monserrat County. One thing. Let him show you. Zero. Zilch. Nada. Sir Joseph has not done absolutely anything for the people of Monserrat County with their own resources. Who's interested in your own community college? You built a vocational college with money you made from milking and sucking off of the people of Monserrat County and Liberia at large. You do all your private businesses. Then you like to present them to the people as if you're doing them a favor. The buses are not free. The community college you built is not free. So what are you presenting to the Liberian people? Waka? What are you presenting to them? Nothing. Everything you do it for yourself. I mean, does he think the people are as stupid as he is? That they're going to be celebrating when you build your own community college? The college is not free. The college is built. The buses are not free. People pay money to ride those buses. They're not free. So what are you presenting to people? Huh? Let's take some more calls there. What are you presenting to people?
Now take this person. Good morning.
Good morning, Bogo.
Welcome.
Good morning. Good morning to my Costa.
Paco.
Good morning to you.
Thank you so much. Paco. Thank God for heaven. Thank you, Costa. Costa, Costa Liberia, now super people. Costa, Jeremiah, Piato, who have the support of children in Africa. Costa, we are watching. You see now today, we know the foundation of the country. We don't go. Costa, don't. Pastor, don't grab our partner. We will fight. They will fight me. They enjoy it. They enjoy the resources. In the minister, you say, of Lavune, Lavune, people. Our father minister, which was taken to power training to the school. They think it is 2023. So that my brother, the next person for the republic will tell other people to join the party to join. That's why all you're using, multiply, who is there? They enjoy it there. They enjoy the resources. That's why I want the former president, all the people in the country, that whenever they will pray for the sea. So without you in the place, and send another better.
All right, my brother, thank you.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you very, very much. My man, it's not easy, man. Look, let me tell you something. Some of you don't know what I go through every day. I checked my Sendwave the other day to see how much money I've sent by Sendwave to Liberia since Sendwave started. This is my current total: $78,439. $78,400. $78,439. Can you imagine? And that's not the only way I send money to Liberia. This is just one way I send money. And over 90% of this my Sendwave transactions is to help people. Yeah. Almost 80,000 US dollars in less than 2 years. Just via Sendwave. It's hard. It's very hard. I'm not sending money by Sendwave to build myself a house. I'm not sending money by Sendwave to pay my employees. No. This is just helping people. Every single day. Sometimes I don't even open the messages. You don't know what I go through. I don't even open the messages because I can't possibly help everybody. And it's just me. Imagine what other people go through. But I know I go through. There's nobody watching on here that receives as many requests as I do for assistance. Nobody. You don't know anybody. Because here's the thing with me. Most of you, the average person will receive requests from only people they know, their family members. For me, I receive requests from people I would never lay eyes on. People who just know me, Henry Costa, who just know my name. They go on Facebook, they write to me. $78,439. That is my current Sendwave transaction. Just sending money to people. It's not easy. Every day I have a new request from multiple people. My folk broke, my child sick, I haven't paid school fee. I have never experienced this before in my life. What I'm experiencing now, the way people are suffering. So the thing with me is this. I need you to understand this. When people come to me with their problems, the reason I don't even open some of these messages is because I can't help you. And when people come to me like that, and you come and dump your problem on me, and I'm sitting there and I'm realizing that I can't help you, then it depresses me. But I will need to change that cable there, man. Really need to change that cable. I get that noise.
Okay.
It'll
be done today.
So it's very depressing. Very depressing. People are suffering. So and I don't know why our people feel like they can ask me for everything. I need to go to Japan. I got scholarship here. I need to pay my child school fee. My mama sent me money, let me open a business. How can everybody expect me to have money to help you? I don't know how. Why do you believe? How can one man do that? Damn it, man. My one, I'm gonna help everybody. It's not easy. I feel sorry for myself. Sometimes I have to do it because some conditions are just, and some people it's just pressing. When you see the way they're suffering, you see the problems they have. I just have to do it, but I can't do all. Some of you write me when you see me respond. I mean, I don't see your message, or I can't open. And another thing is that I can't read all the messages that I receive. Okay, man, can you do something about that? Can you unplug it a little bit? It's really, really bad.
No, it's okay now. Let's try now.
I can't open all the messages I receive. It's not possible. I've told you this over and over, but sometimes you all don't understand. I can't. It's not possible for me to read all the messages you send me because it's just not possible. I'm Henry Costa. I can't read all your messages because every day tons and tons of people write to me. And 90% of the writings or 80% of those messages that come from Liberia is about money. The ones from the US, no. How many people ask me for money in America? Yeah, some people, a few times, yes. But most of the people who come to me is to fix their problems, to help them pay their school fee, to send their child to school, to do this, to do that. Our people are suffering. Our people are suffering. Our people are suffering. Our people are suffering. It's too sad. And yet there are many of you. You know, I used to help seditionists. People I know to be seditionists, I used to help them, but I stopped. Anybody who supports George Weah, I'm not going to help you again. You come to me for assistance, I'm not giving you my money. I've stopped. Why should I give you money? You don't have a problem with the way the country is. You don't. You don't have a problem with the way the country is. So why should you ask for money? I'd rather help the other people. The other people who are not happy with the way the country is being run. But if you are happy with the way the country is being run, why should I give you my money? Exactly. You are okay. You said the country fine. The president doing well. But I've never seen our people suffer like this. Brother Sheikh Sako, my brother, I know what you used to do, my brother, when you were in Liberia. You know, we were not close. I heard of how you used to help people. Well, my brother, trust me. What we are seeing today in our country, Brother Sako, we've never seen before. Our people have been reduced to nothing. People are suffering. People are really, really suffering. I feel sorry for our people. And Baka, there's no hope in sight.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's the whole point. And you ask yourself, okay, when will the suffering end? Who knows? You have a leader who does not care. The president doesn't care. The president does not care. It's very sad. It's extremely sad. People who never used to even ask you for money, they're asking you for money now. You think it's okay for people to be asking people? No, because people are suffering. We pour our things out. But we really fall down inside. We fall down inside. Wow, hey. The government here, we are going to put in power also. Ellen Johnson Sally and the seditionists. Now you don't want to put the government in power. The man doesn't care. The man doesn't care. Then the man matters worse, Baka. When people can't take pay. Yeah. When civil servants cannot take pay, Baka, it makes it worse.
Very worse.
Because when those people take their late salaries and stuff, they spend the money. They buy goods. They buy food. They buy stuff. That's about $30 million a month going into the economy. Especially when the ordinary man takes his pay. The big people don't spend all their money like that. But the ordinary man pay, most of his salary is going to be spent on consumables. It's going to buy food. It's going to pay tuition. It's going to do those things. So when you don't pay the people, what happens? It makes matters worse, Bwaga. You don't pay them, it makes matters worse.
How would business people, go about receiving things? How would they go about doing their businesses? Because those are supposed to be receiving money from government and go buy in the market. They are not receiving.
Exactly. How do those people provide purchasing power in every economy? Purchasing power is what keeps the wheels of that economy turning. People earn money, they spend the money, they buy goods and services. When people do not earn money or are not earning money, they can't buy goods and services. That's how people are suffering. So, if you don't pay the government workers, how do they purchase goods and services from business people? Those business people make money and they earn their living by selling to people who earn money from working. But if they can't, so my people, those of you, you take this thing here, oh, the our party, we love the man. You love the man suffering you like this, and some of you still here defending this man. You are suffering, and you're still defending the man. What is wrong with you? Joey does not care about you. The man is spending 8 days in Qatar with his son. His son does not play for Liberia. His son, Timothy Weah, plays for the United States of America.
But he's using our money.
He takes our money from our country to go to Qatar.
Or watch his son play.
To see his son play for 8 days in Qatar. 8 days in Qatar with his son.
Can you imagine that?
Plays for America. He takes our money to go to see his son play football for America. That doesn't hurt you. It doesn't bother you. Talking. There you go. I feel sorry for our people. I feel sorry for them. That man will come back. You know, I was reading something. I saw something on social media. Qatar is a small country. The hotels in Doha, the capital, they're out of rooms. So the cost of hotel accommodation in Qatar has gone through the roof. It's very expensive right now to get a hotel room in Qatar. Very expensive. And this is when George Weah is going to be there for 8 days. When it is very expensive. What is he doing there for that long, Bogart? I mean, when exactly does the USA play, Bogart? When is America playing their first match?
Well, I haven't gone through the fixture yet.
I will look up the fixture. I will look up the fixture. But Bogart, the son will be playing during the 8 days that Weah will be staying in Qatar. His son will be playing only on one day. What? Tom Wells says Monday. Does he play on Monday? Let's see. What day is Monday?
November 21st. They say will be on Monday.
November 21st, Monday.
Yeah.
Not this Monday, which is the 14th. Is it a Monday the 21st? Monday the 21st is when his son plays. Okay. If his son is playing on Monday the 21st, he said he's going to be in Qatar from the 15th of November to the 23rd. So if his son is playing on the 21st of November in Doha, Qatar, and why can't he go to Qatar around the 20th, the 19th, the 20th? Why is he going there on the 15th? Why is he going to Qatar a whole week before his son's first match? They're going to be playing Wales. So his son is playing on the 21st of November, and he goes to Qatar on the 15th of November. He's going to be with his son a whole week before his son plays. Timothy Weah does not play for our country. He plays for the United States. And you take our money from our poor people who are suffering, can't make ends meet, and you go to Qatar for 8 days to cheer your son on to play for a foreign country. Amen. And this is a man that is supposed to have the country at heart. This man. is supposed to love the country. This man is supposed to be your hero. This man. Wow. In fact, they said the football games, the games begin officially when? The 20th? So if the games are beginning on the 20th of November, and why the hell is George Weah going 5 days before the games officially begin? Do you know what it means for a president to stay with a large delegation in a country for one whole day, let alone 8 days in Qatar? Hotels, the running rates for hotels in Qatar have shot up significantly due to the influx of people coming in from all over the world. It is expected that that guests will spend close to $1.7 billion in Qatar. Most of that money in Doha, the capital, just for this World Cup. Some of that money is our country's money. Money that's badly needed for so many things in the country. You take it and you go to enjoy yourself in Qatar. George Weah, may God have mercy on you. The man is a wicked man. There is just no other way to put it, no other way to look at it. George Weah is a wicked human being, a selfish man. He did the same nonsense one time, bro, guy. You remember he went to Europe to see his son play?
Yeah.
Yes. The man left the country when his son was playing for. Which team does he play for in Europe? PSG, right?
No.
His son plays
Lily, something like that. Yeah.
Lille. They're called Lille. It's a team in the French first division.
Mm-hmm.
Lille. That's the team his son plays for, Lille. This guy left Liberia and went to see his son play for Lille. What did he tell us? He told us he was going someplace else. The next thing we know, we saw George Weah where? That year, they did not win the cup. I believe they won the cup, right? The French Cup.
Mm-hmm.
You remember? They won the French Cup. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
They won the French Cup. This must have been a year or two ago. He went to France to see his son play. Another time we saw him where? Where did we see him? We saw him in a stadium somewhere in Europe watching a football game. Fellow Liberians, you voted for the useless man. This man made millions of dollars of his own money. He blew. He wasted it on womanizing. He wasted. Yes, at that time he was playing for PSG. You are right. When his son was playing for PSG, that's when he went to see him play. That's true. But now he plays for Lille.
His son at Benjamin Yetin. When they say Benjamin Yetin in football games, somebody that always sitting on the bench.
Benjamin Yetin. You're crazy. Yes, he used to play for PSG, brother Bomi. You are right. Now he plays for Lille. I didn't know that. I hear some of Benjamin Yetin. I know what Benjamin Yetin means in football parlance. That they can bench him. He's always warming the bench. But ACPC?
The man Fisi. Because they tell you to just starting from those tough guys in that leader sumo thing.
Hold on. How you can say the man's on PC? When the man told that Ghanaian sport commentator or interviewer that his son will surpass him. In fact, his son weighing 10.5. Eh? And the man said it. He said it's only better than he. Then the Ghana guy said, "Wow, but those are huge shoes to fill." He said, "Yeah, but the man for B right now the man weighing 10.5." Yeah. So now what happened to the 10.5?
10.5 bench in there.
Benjamin Yetin. You know that he and Clyde we are Sunday. Do you know that for that ball Bennett Joe we are bought a big hell of a house worth 1.3 million euros? He bought a house, a condo in an upscale neighborhood in Paris for 1.3 million euros. You remember the time his son, Chamwea is a drunk. That one there, complete drunk. We doesn't like for him to be in Mano River because he's in every liquor shop. That boy can drink liquor, he can suck the liquor. Chamwea, you remember the situation with Chamwea, where he was arrested? He would be having parties in his house, in this obscure, decent neighborhood, and the people had him arrested. They took him to court. You remember?
Yeah.
They gave him a 6-month suspended jail sentence. He should have gone to jail for 6 months for excessive partying and noise pollution, disturbing the entire neighborhood. You all wrong. That's the house that we bought for 1.3 million euros. Yeah. George Weah. He's a terrible human being. Terrible, terrible guy. Anyway, folks, our time is up. And God bless you all. We will be back here tomorrow. We need to beat this man, take him out of power, democratically, of course, beat him flat, and then we'll go after him after we beat him. That's what we're going to do. Go after George Weah. Trust me, we will do that. Except someone will not be around. Except Henry Costa will not be around right there with Joe Biden. That the only way we are then will go free. Anybody who talk about we are then going free, you and myself will be at war. I will expose you to the public, and the president Joe Biden will do nothing to me. Anybody in our government when we come to power that will try to protect the people now in power, I will expose you to the Liberian people. And Joe Biden will not do anything to me. Thank you. Bye-bye.